Welcome to this tutorial about the Regional Bicycle Transportation Network Mapping Application. This video is part of the PlanIt education series to the 2040 Comprehensive Plan Update process. There are a suite of tools you can use to satisfy the mapping requirements for the bicycle corridors for your city's 2040 Comp Plan Update. This includes the PDF image on your community page, using the online mapping tool on your communities page within the local planning handbook, or using the new RBTN Mapping Application. The RBTN Mapping tool has several key features that may make it more useful for your community's comprehensive plan update. First, recently assembled regional bicycle system inventory data is in this application. You will be able to see the existing and planned bicycle facilities in your community and those in adjacent communities. Second, the application datasets are seamless for the entire region, which makes it easier to see the regional connectivity of the RBTN and the importance of local bicycle facilities in neighboring cities and counties. Finally, the application also has the destination point layer that was used to develop the RBTN. The destinations layer can bring an added level of understanding about how and why RBTN corridors and alignments were located in your city. This video will focus on the details of operating the mapping application. For a detailed understanding of the RBTN, please watch the Regional Bicycle Transportation Network and Regional Trails webinar on the PlanIt webpage of the Local Planning Handbook. After you open your web browser, navigate to metrocouncil.org/RBTNmap to access the application. The application is divided into two main parts. The first part is the Mapping Legend window. The second part is the Mapping window. The Map Legend window allows users to control the information they see on the map window. You can selectively turn map layers off or on by clicking the checkbox next to the item. And also, you can change the transparency of a layer by moving the sliders to the left, invisible, or to the right, visible. The legend can be collapsed or expanded to hide or show subcategories by clicking on the minus or plus boxes. Please note that some map layers are scale dependent and will only show up when the map window is zoomed to the appropriate scale. If a layer is on, it has a check in the checkboxes, but is grayed out, your map window is not at the appropriate scale for this feature to be seen. As you can see, the destinations layer shows this now. The mapping window is full of information. In the bottom left of the screen is the map scale. In the bottom right is the inset tool, which can be used to show or hide an inset map. In the top right is the aerial photography layer button, and in the top left are the zoom buttons and the spatial query tool. Across the top of the map window is a toolbar that has pan, zoom in, zoom to region, and print tools. The RBTN mapping application was developed to assist local officials create local bicycle facilities maps for their plans. If you have GIS capabilities, the datasets used in this application are available at the Minnesota Geospatial Commons. Two requirements for your comp plan are to provide a map of the existing RBTN in your community and maps of where the RBTN features connect or align with local bike facilities. Here's an example of how the application can be used to generate these maps for your city. In this example, a planner for the city of Fridley needs to create the maps of the RBTN in their community. Begin by typing the name of the city in the spatial query box. Generally, this query will zoom to the maximum scale. You may have to click on the minus button to zoom out to see the entire community. Please note that community boundaries are the black dashed lines. You can click and drag on the map to recenter it. You may wish to adjust the transparency of the Tier 1 and Tier 2 map layers to see the underlying datasets better. Be sure to turn these layers back on before you print the map. Once you're satisfied with the map area, press the Print drop-down to generate a map of the community. Select the map orientation and format. I'm using Landscape PDF. I would recommend PDF since the quality of the map files are higher resolution and do not display a pixelated map. Please make sure your web browser allows pop-ups. Once the map is generated, save the map to your local drive. The PDFs generated by the application are not saved by the application automatically, nor are these maps saved on the council's servers. To generate a map showing local connections between the RBTN and local bike system facilities, you may have to zoom in using the plus button. I find it helpful to turn the RBTN layers off until I'm comfortable with the map extent. Press the Print drop-down menu on the map and select Orientation and Format. Local bike facilities are only available at the maximum scale, so you may have to generate several maps to highlight all the areas in your community where connections would be appropriate. That's all there is to using the application. If you have any questions about this application or the RBTN, please contact the Council staff listed here. Thank you for your time watching this tutorial. For more online tutorials and other resources, please check the PlanIt webpage of the local planning handbook.